Hey guys, I'm Boris and this is Card Hunter. You may have seen a couple of videos on the channel about this previously, but they were all from live streams, and I thought let's do some Card Hunter specifically for the channel that everyone can enjoy. And I'm going to try and explain pretty much everything that goes on as the game happens. So the first thing to point out that you need to know if you're a new player is that, to start with, the game is a turn-based card game. And each player has 3 characters. So my characters are a dwarf warrior, an elf wizard, and a human priest. Although, to be honest, this looks like a paladin to me because priests do not wear scale mail, whatever. And then each character has their own deck, which they can draw from randomly. Look at this, all these cards. My decks for my characters have had quite a lot done to them, and there are very few terrible cards left in here. One or two, like the weak armor, I'm never a fan of because it's a 50-50 chance whether or not that works. The cards, this vulnerable is really bad, but you know, it's hard to not have that in the deck because alternatives are basically another terrible card which is worse. And flimsy blocks, which I hate so much because they are so bad. They are so useless. It's worse than the vulnerable, considering what else is on that item there. The cautious sneak is way better than the walk, in my opinion. And the team run is way better than the team shuffle. So, yeah, that's just that. There's lots of cards in here. I could go through, I could spend hours explaining, some of the reasons why I've got some of these cards in here. But I'm not gonna. Let's just play. So what is the difference between an elf, a human, and a priest? A priest? Elf, a human, and a dwarf. The key difference is the walking speed. So every time your character draws cards, which he does at the beginning of every round, he will draw 1 movement card as a guaranteed. And the dwarf will draw a walk, the human will draw a run, the elf will draw a dash. Each one being better than the other. So, what else happens? So, at the start of your round, if you've drawn any trait cards, these are played immediately and have to be played first. And then you draw another card. So, it doesn't even really cost anything. So, trait cards are just generally awesome. I've drawn immovable, so now this guy cannot be moved by enemy cards, which is amazing. So, whirlwinds and things like this, he won't move. So, what do we have? He's put a dwarf wizard up front. Now, that's not very up front because he's not very forward. I could move my guy up forward, but even then, I can't really move. I've got improved TK. Improved TK is so good, by the way. Oh my word, it's so amazing. So, I think I will start by moving my dwarf forward in this case, because he's already got basically central presence by having this dwarf wizard here. Because wizards, of course, are ranged class, so he can actually hit anywhere in the center here. Depending on what cards he's got, he could have. You can have. There's a couple of range 10 spells. A lot of them are range 8, and then go down from there. What else have we got? Unholy Power. Unholy Power is really good as well. This card, when I can use it on a friendly or an enemy if I want to do 1 damage to the enemy, but the target draws 2 cards as well as taking that 1 damage, which might be blocked if this guy rolls a 3+, that's a 66% chance of blocking that 1 damage, so that's probably worth it. Alternatively, I could use it on my wizard if I want to try and do that, but what I want to do first is get my guys into a position where I can move them up. And that position is going to be... Ooh, do I want to send him around the back? No, because I want to use the improved TK, which I will have to... That's range 4, so they have to be sort of here. Okay, let's use the improved TK to move them up. And then he's also got Dancing Cut. Dancing Cut is great. It's a 4 attack, but before you do the 4 attack, you move 3 squares. What? It is so good. He can block some stuff. Right. So I don't want her to be... Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Okay, go on. Let's risk it. Let's put her here. She can now hit the dwarf with Surge Blast, but actually Surge Blast is amazing. You can move... Yeah, that's what I thought. He's going to start hitting on me, but that's fine. I'm going to move my guys up. Oh, I want to put the dwarf in front of the priest if I can. Right, so I want to move the dwarf first, please. Is that right? Okay, dwarf, go here. Right, and then priest go here. Oh, check this out. You like this move. So I have this barge card. Barge is designed for pushing enemies away. It does 1 damage. It really doesn't do that much damage. But check this out. If I go into the options and turn auto target off, I can then use barge, which is attack, to move the dwarf. He'll block some damage. Excellent. Move the dwarf 2 squares up. Oh, I love that maneuver. And then let's turn auto target back on because it's really annoying to have auto target off. Wow. Yeah. Oh, it's such a good good thing. Oh, he's passing his turn now. So, do I want to move my wizard? Yeah, let's move my wizard forward 1 and then hit him. Oh, he's had some armor, right? It's good that we've attacked him with that because now we know he has armor, right? And then I can actually keep attacking him for a while. And then, do I want Unholy Presence? I want Unholy Presence. Ooh, do I want to do it on the dwarf? Let's do it on the dwarf because the dwarf is going to go attack probably. He blocks the damage, that's fine. Oh my god, do I want to go attack with the dwarf? I want to go attack with the dwarf. Right, go here, cut. Damn it, he has a block. Ah, but he has no more attack cards, that's nice. I want to go hit his wizard, to be honest. That's my, goal at this point. I'm going to dancing cut right my way into the dwarf if I can. I think I can. When I say dwarf, he has 3 dwarfs, I just realised. His wizard is what I meant. Dancing cut again. Move forward again. Hit him. See if we can actually do some damage. Well, it does minimal damage there. I'm going to have to use my thick hide now to move that last remaining square. Because I want to hit his wizard really, really hard. Right, I'm going to use that to move forward, and then I'm going to use Mass Frenzy, and then I'm going to hit his dwarves. Just hit his dwarves as hard as I can. Maze. You bastard! Nice. Fine. Fine, okay. Yeah, I'll pass. But now he has to pass. He's given up initiative, so I go first in the next round. Which is very important. Going first in the next round is actually really, really important sometimes. Because obviously you get a whole new set of cards, and you don't know what the enemy can do. I've drawn on my dwarf a load of armor cards, which is kind of nice. Although one of them I discard after it's used. Which kind of sucks. I have no movement cards there. I'm tempted to simply make... let's perplex this dwarf here. Oh, okay. And he keeps that. Oh, dear me. Fine, fine. My dwarf is relatively safe. If he starts trying to wail on my dwarf, then, I can do all kinds of damage. But I want him to move first. She can't really do much except move up now. I don't want to hit him anymore. I don't really want to move my dwarf either, because if I move him, he'll just run his wizard away, which is not what I want to do. But I will put Mass Frenzy on everyone this turn. Actually, for another Mass Frenzy, which is unlikely to happen, but it happens. Oh, good. Takes no damage, but now he can't move. He's unable to move, so he has these attacks. He can't do anything with them. Fine. Oh, what am I doing next? Oh, it's hard to say. I'll move you to here. We're covering the center point. But I really cannot do much else this turn. This turn has been bad for me. I was so lucky on that first turn, but then the fact that he had a way to move my dwarf, it was like, come on. Although the position he's put my dwarf in is actually not that terrible. Look at this, he's charging. He charged 1 square because that's all he could do. He didn't want to move next to my dwarf. I am just going to pass because there's nothing else I can do. Let's see if he passes as well. He might. He has 3 movement cards, so he's probably not going to pass. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, dancing cut. Nice. Right, let's stab him. As he'll draw more cards. I'm just going to hit him. I don't care that he's drawing cards. Okay, he has another one. He's going to hit my priest who's going to run away. Oh no, he's just staying on the point. Let's hit him with this. See what happens. Oh, he has that annoying thing. And then he draws things as well. Fine. He has Impaler now. Oh god. This is going downhill fast. Oh, and he can't move. I can't move him either. Okay, this is going downhill so fast. Okay, I'll just pass and see what happens. Is he dead now? It's probably dead. Or is that it? No! He's dead. I can move her, though. I'll move her. I get off that. But he's dead. I can't do anything to save him. Which means I've probably lost this game, to be honest. This is, and then we'll try and keep it going, because you never know. You never know what you get. You might draw some amazing cards that will just save the day. It's like in pretty much any card game where drawing amazing cards just basically changes the game, even when you're behind. So I'm behind now. He's got a star. He's going to have 3 stars because my priest died. Wait, does that last? Okay, it's just 1 duration. That's fine. Get rid of that because it's useless-ish, and I'll have 2 walks this round. You know what? Let's get rid of all the armor. Have 2 walks and this thing. My only chance now really is to kill his wizard. But my guy's died. He draws an extra card. He dies. Oh yeah, this is the victory condition up here, by the way, I forgot to mention. When you get 6 stars up here, you win. You get stars by having the most points captured, as in these victory points here, or killing your opponent's people actually kills, you know, gives you stars as well. Do you want to go hit his dwarf? Let's go hit his dwarf and see what happens. Might actually be able to kill his dwarf. Depends what armor he has. Right, he has terrible armor, so I can kill him next turn unless he runs away. What was that? Who had that? I didn't see what happened there. You can check in the battle log, actually. Okay. Fine, your dwarf is dead. There you go, he's dead. Right, so I'm not out of this completely. And in fact, in a way, I'm sort of slightly ahead because I've killed his main damage dealer. Oh, he's saying something. Oh, yeah, he now thinks he's behind. And in a way, he is. Yeah, that's right, you can heal him. He can still do all kinds of crap, so I'm definitely going to perplex him. Get rid of... What did he just discard? I randomly made him discard Perplexing Ray. Wow. That's some kind of special. Fine. I can dancing co-op to those guys, which I think I'll do, maybe. Let's see what happens. He can still see... Oh, by the way, these cards here with eyes over them, the reason they have eyes over them is because he can see them. And that the eyes let me know that he can see them. I'm just going to dancing cut to get him hit his dwarf. Oh, he's moving. He has thick armor. Oh my... That wizard has so much armor! Look at all this armor! Simple bash. That's fine. Oh dear. Well, that's fine. You've moved me away. I'm feel no longer threatened by that. She can go anywhere, actually. Because there's lava here, it's turning this blocking terrain into lava terrain. Because terrain can only have one thing at once. And that's fine. Should I take a star? You know what? I'm going to take a star. I'm taking that star. Yeah, you can have initiative, and I'll take that star. Look at that. We're on even now. So even though it looked like I was behind to start with, it's actually evened out. Sort of. Oh, that's some good attacks there, though they can turn out really bad. Ooh, he has, what's that, trip? Halt 1. Oh, no, he can't move. He can't move. You can't leave. You're not going anywhere. All right, I'm going to move to here. Because he can't move his dwarf. He has lots of armor still, but his dwarf can't move. So, I mean, he's got lots of armor, but I'm still going to do a ton of damage. Not enough damage, though. I'd like to do more damage. I can hit him with this as well. Although, no, I can't, because the resistant hide always blocks fire and electricity and other stuff as well. Hit him again. Come on, get some bad rolls. Too many good rolls. Too many good rolls. Right, he has, like, no health. There's no point hitting with that, because it's going to do nothing. Yeah. Ooh, what do I want to do? I want to leave my dwarf there, I think. There's no point attacking with any of this. It gets it out of my hand, but I want initiative. I want to probably kill his wizard. Yeah, let's have initiative. See, these are the kind of cards, the halt thing is the kind of card you, or the trip thing even, is the kind of card you absolutely do not want in your thing. So, he's got resilient hide and he's kept it. So, keeping electricity attacks is useless, and this is really good, so we'll get rid of the dash. Oh yeah, she has a free move now as well. Do I want to move up to the dwarf and hope that I draw some cards that can allow me to kill him easily? I say dwarf, I mean wizard. I shall move to here on the grounds that I can move back for guaranteed. Now, from there I can't hit... oh, I can... Does that kill him? If he has no armor and he rolls badly, then I kill him. I think. Oh, I could have arcaned him. I could have arcane shot him. So these are all arcane attacks. Right, fine. Yeah, let's hit him and see what happens. Right, hide works. He's not dead. He's got 2 health. So basically, that's his only armor. Now, I can chase him with the step 1. No, I can't. He has another walk, which is unfortunate. So he's going to walk... Then I'm going to walk, and then him's going to walk, and then it comes down to whether or not he can roll. She can actually see him! Wow, look at this. So this red area is where she has vision, and she can actually see him there. He should die now. Yeah, he's dead. Wow, what an unfortunate move on his part. That was very unfortunate. He didn't check... You can check everyone's vision just by hovering over them. Because, look, he can see that far, so any attack he could do in that area. But, wow, that was an unfortunate move on his part. Look, there you go, he gave up. There's basically nothing he could do there. Okay, so I just defeated Lord of Sin. That's great. This was kind of a long video, considering it was just one match. But these games are kind of long. It's a strategy game. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Let's see what loot I've got. A common treasure and a divine item. It's a level 15 common. It's not that bad. It would be going in this person. Oh, careful. This person would take it. It would have to replace probably this thing. And I love those cards too much. Those are all really, really good cards. These cards are also pretty good. That accelerated thought is pretty damn nice. It does 2 damage to them. You draw an extra card. I feel like Unholy Power is better because it's more instant. Anyway. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this. And I'll see you guys next time with some more Card Hunter, probably. Because this game is really fun. I don't know why it's not played as much as it should be. It really deserves more attention than it gets. It's really fun. It's got some balance issues. Kinda going on, but it's not too bad in terms of balance. I mean, basically it's balanced through the random card draw. Unless you draw amazing cards, you can't do anything. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time. Have fun. See you later. Bye.